Through the night, in the grim sight of the mind, I awake and gain sight of the conscious minds in all walks of life. This is the diary of your lives. In this particular dream, or a couple of them, let me see. Some girl that doesn't even have her license, I believe. Never had a car, but she was just getting her license, and it was almost like there was a cat. It reminded me of like my cat Pusha, and a person was just made enough place for the cat to lay down. The cat came up and curled up. It had her paws up and stuff like that. But going back to the girl that didn't have a license, I was just about to get a license because she seemed young, and she was talking to somebody, why don't you tell your cousin about the the car that he wants to sell for like $1 million or 13 million? Oh, you mean $13,000? And it was like I think it was a Porsche 944. It was a certain classical car, something like, I actually said, oh, that's pretty cool. That's a nice car, And they were telling me that it was blue. And they were saying, some people were saying that it was a blue car. I kind of thought it was like, a black. And this person, he wanted to, it reminded me like the house that they lived in, or it reminded me of like certain part of Elizabeth, but there wasn't too many trees, and it was a house, but it was very scary. There wasn't too many houses next to it. And this person was gonna come and shovel snow and throw snow on their yard because the girl or some girl, they wanted to play with, they wanted more snow on their yard when the next day was gonna snow. But then he started thinking, well, what am I gonna shovel? The street? And this what else was there? Also there was some guy. He was like, he was raging with anger. I think he was talking about politics. He was just like yelling or something like that. And the person was just like, listen, it's like, wow, man, that guy's crazy. The guy's freaking, I don't know if he said lunatic, but he got very issues. He just creeped out by that guy. Like he didn't want to see what he was yelling about or something like that. It all seemed to like fit in. And I said a couple of dreams because there was just, I guess, sequences came about, but it was all just, I think this was all one dream. It all happened at once. Or at least the one, it happened all at once in my mind as I saw it in my dreams. When the girl said the $13,000 car, the person thought, she also said, talk to your either cousin or brother. I said, talk to him because you know what? Remind him or something like that so he could sell it to me. And it was almost like a week passed, and the person felt like, wow, it's been a week, this and the other thing. Like, it's been a while since, I guess he put the car in or something like that, or they didn't talk. And it was like a taller person. He was white, a stern person, he seemed like a serious person. It's almost like he didn't know how to go and talk to him. He felt very like, not out of place, but he didn't know how to like approach him. Like, he saw him once and like, he just was walking around like his driveway or something like that. I would say he had blonde hair or dark blonde.